Hi, welcome to my messy table. And today I actually went shopping, so I have parts and tools that hopefully make us be able to reassemble this mouse again. The problem is, apparently there's no electronics parts shop in my city, so I was only able to go to Bauhaus and get this set with like desoldering stuff on there and a little bit of solder and one of these stones that like are there for cleaning the solder here, the you know, this thing here. The thing is, I already have that on here, so I don't even need that, which is, yeah, I don't know, I guess I have that now. And I also got a little bit of plastic, you can see here, which should be 2 millimeters thick. I already measured it, and it's smaller than 2 millimeters. I think I didn't even check how much smaller it is. I think you can see. I can't see right now. Let's see. It's like 1.9, so it should still be thick enough to not cause any problems. I hope. So at least I have this one now. I wanted to steal some from work already. I just forgot, and then I went to Bauhaus and found this, which is, I don't even know what material it is. It's 20 millimeters by 100, and I have no idea what material. At least some plastic, so I hope it's not conductive. Shouldn't be conductive. And I also got myself a set of files while I was at it. Like I usually, initially, I wasn't like I have one file in my whole apartment, like apart from this now, and I was just thinking about like getting proper like good files, but I never got them, so I guess this set will suffice. VSend is not too bad, I hope. I don't know. I'm gonna have to turn my chat on as well. Wait 1 second before I forget about it. Otherwise, I am blind. And oh, hi, DevSide. There we go. I nearly didn't see you as well because I didn't have my chat on. There we go. Now I should be able to see. Now I have it on my mobile phone here. Yeah, and I think with these things I should be able to assemble it. I didn't bother actually. Where's my pliers? That is. I didn't bother actually trying to get the bigger switches because, like, I don't know, I couldn't find anything online. I checked a little bit more, and like I just didn't want to contact the actual manufacturer. Then like it would have been too annoying. I already was struggling enough with people not responding to me in the last week, so I was like, nah, no, thank you. I'll leave it like that. And but at least we have the desoldering stuff in here, so we could desolder this. Like, oopsie, we could desolder these, the left and right mouse button as well, and put on the cool silent ones, and then we just try to solder the other ones on from the top, and hope, like using this two small switches, and hope that everything is fine. Did you grab some flux? I don't have flux. I didn't search for it actually, but I would have doubted that the stores I was at actually had it, because that is the only stuff that I was actually able to get. Like I wanted also like a desoldering pump. You couldn't get that in my city. There's no electronic parts shops, and now like I'm still have to order stuff online. I'm still gonna do it, so like I have proper soldering equipment here, but I'm not gonna do that now. And I want this mouse to be working again, so I just got this. So that's the only thing we have. Like we have tiny bit amount of solder here and this stuff there, which is also pretty important, I think, for desoldering. I hope that it all works out like this. Then also like it so shows a millimeter. It's a little bit thick, I would say. Let's actually unpack it. I didn't do that yet, but it's so annoying. Like we had, I don't know, it's a German brand probably, Konrad, which is like an electronic parts and like for RC cars and stuff. Like they had everything, and they closed down like 5 to 10 years ago in my city, and now we have nothing left. We have actually nothing left anymore, which is so annoying. Actually, 1 second. Oh yeah, the camera's set up correctly. It felt so small, the screen here. Mix the old soda with the new soda to make it easy to remove. Oh yeah, okay, I can try that. Let's see. Nice advice. But first we have to get to it. There we go. Crash be good. So annoying, like you want to actually go to the local stores to buy something and then there's no local stores anymore left, which is so annoying. And also this, like I never used one of those. I always use the sponges, but this is good, I guess. Good to have. Let's throw the packaging away. And yeah, this is supposed to be 1 millimeter. Also, like something I noticed, these two, it says on both of them 1 millimeter in diameter, but this one is clearly thicker. So I have no idea what the difference is. Let's actually check it out. We have a caliper here. This one actually says a millimeter, and this one most likely says something else. Whoa, there we go. This is 1.5. So I guess this one is just advertising itself wrong. I have no idea. But like it's clearly wrong. I also saw it on the... Let me transfer to my PC MacBook to like... Oh, okay, I thought my stream is like already. Ooh. But yeah, this is like on the... Like I looked it up online to see if they actually have stuff in store. And on the disc here, on the picture, on the online store, they had it even as 1 millimeter, both of them as well, even though it's clearly not both 1 millimeter. So I have no idea what's going on there. This one is 6 grams and this 10 grams, I guess. But like, that still doesn't make any sense. I have no idea. I'm just gonna probably use the thin one regardless because we don't need the thick one, I think. So what do we even do now? By the way, I hope the light is correct because I just used my ceiling light. And I'm sitting beneath it, so I think you can actually see when I'm moving. Yeah, a little bit. I'm casting a shadow, so I hope it's not too annoying. Oh, I got a ping message on Discord that I am live. Wow. Yeah, I think we can just try to unsolder this stuff. Or desolder this, I think it's in English. First, I should probably turn on the soldering machine thingy thing. And then you set... Just put it some new solder on, and I guess then we can unsolder it with this. I just want to see how it is with or and without doing that. I suggest to use the thicker gauge solder to mix with the old one. Use a smaller one to resolder the pins. Oh yeah, okay, I can try that. I want to see how it is when I don't use it before, like compared to when I use it. I should also. Oh no, never mind. I have a cutting thingy thing on this plier, so I don't have to get one. I want to get one like otherwise. The thing is, I think I lost one. I think I don't know how they're called in English. Sadly, Seitenschneider in German. Side cutters, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I had one. I'm like very sure about that, but I have no idea where it's gone. I must have maybe left it at my mom's place or something. Nipper, I guess you could call it like that. I have no idea. Maybe. Oh, what was something we have to do as well? We have to create new ones of these. But I think we should just undo everything first before we create new things. We just destroy things before we do new things. And I hope you can see things when I let them lay on the table here. Because I think I need both of my hands for this. Otherwise I could zoom in. But I think it's hopefully correct. Okay. Yeah, I should probably at least put some solder on there. But let's just try to do the wrong way to see how it is the wrong. Oh, this grip is way too thick, actually. I like a smaller one. Whatever. I got it for free, so I shouldn't complain. How do I do this, actually, basically? Like, I should probably push down on this one to let the heat transfer to the other one, shouldn't I? I don't even know. It's also so small. I should have had a vise, or not, like... No, I mean a vise, I think, actually, to hold it down. Ooh, I'm moving this. I didn't even know you can undo this. I should probably keep that on just for safety. Oopsie. Oh, that's like just on there. Lay the wick on the solder and press with the soldering iron. Okay. View quality is good so far. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds great. Yep. Oh yeah, I should have gotten them like it's tiny vice or something. Oh, it's smoking already. I don't know. I hope it doesn't smoke. I can't see shit, to be honest. It doesn't smoke the wrong parts. No, it doesn't. It didn't even heat it up correctly. Yeah, I think we actually have to put a new solder on. Do it correctly the first time. Remove the plastic thing first. Mightn't melt. Plastic thing first. Oh, that. You mean that one? Yeah, maybe. Even though it's quite far away. Yeah, better like that, I guess. I did that to my old mouse. Ooh, no. I should also check. I'm not pressing on anything bad on here, right? No, okay. It's probably fine if I keep it like that. It's only like the connectors and the buttons I'm gonna replace regardless. This is so small, man. Let's actually try the side where I could look first, where I could see first. Maybe I can see things. I mean, it does smoke if you see. I don't know what it smokes through. Or should I heat it up first and then do it? I am so bad at this because I've never done it before. I mean, now it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't completely fill in, does it? I can't even see. Nah, I should just do it like you said. I should just fill it up with soda a little bit, put tape over the sensor. Smoke is normal. The smoke's coming from the flaps evaporator. I see, okay. I mean, I just was wondering because the smoke came out of things where no soda was on. I thought it was. So I don't know. And I don't have one of these I don't even know how they're called, whatever. I hope you can see. I don't know. Or should I just like this is correct, is it? Just putting it on there like this. I don't know. It doesn't do shit. Oh, now it does. Okay. I can't even tell if I've everything off there. Let's take a look at it. It looks better than before, but it doesn't look like it's fully off. If you take a look at it, I think you can see there's still a little bit on there. But it looks definitely better. Let's just try to undo everything as much as possible beforehand then. Be careful with the wick. Ah. I don't know. Yeah, we can also definitely see there's things on there now. If it's in focus, please. Ford focus. Yeah, you can probably see. I don't know if you didn't look like you could. We should. Where's actually the solder gone? There it is. Careful with. Yeah, the flux will make the solder flow to the wick faster. I see. Yeah. Yeah, like beforehand, it didn't work at all from what it looked like. My mobile phone is in the way. Whoops. Let's put it like there. I just want to have it out of the way, not that like someone calls me and it reveals their phone number or something. That would be mean. Oopsala. Come on. Oh, a little bit like this should be fine. It's not even warm yet. It doesn't connect properly. I think. Yeah, this is better. Oh, hi, Daniel. Any way to remove the piece you're working on to prevent damage to plastic? I mean, I'm trying to remove it right now. Just like I'm trying to unsolder it here, but like I'm very much not educated on that topic. Or you can probably tell. There it goes. Oh, I think that's already filled. Oop, now I've soldered it on. Ah, no! Don't! Yeah, there's stuff on there. Let's cut it. We have 1.6 meters, so it's enough. Oopala, if we cut it now. No shame in wasting a little bit, I guess. I hope. You know when disordered if the wicker server, yeah. problem is the mouse is moving, so I have to hold it down as well, which is kind of annoying. Can we just... no, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. We don't push enough on it when I try to desolder it separately, like without pushing on the wick, I guess, from what it felt like. It's getting warm though, but it doesn't seem to get warm on this place I want to actually desolder, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I just need a little bit of solder on the solder thing myself. You can use clay or blue tack to put it in place. I don't have any clay and I don't know what blue tack is. No, it's not transferring the heat correctly, I think. What if I just put a little bit of solder on it to just make it transfer the heat better? It's struggling right now at all. There we go, a little bit. Maybe that's good enough. Oops. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Doesn't do shit. Even though I put no solder on it. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never unsoldered things before. I just soldered things, you know. And it's more difficult than I thought. I thought I could just remove it. I think the unsoldering pump or desoldering pump is actually quite a lot more easier, isn't it? Because you just you just heat it up and then you just like floop and it's gone, you know. I think I used that actually once. Sadly, I couldn't find it in my fucking city, you know. Let's try it like this because this doesn't want to get fluid at all. Now it does. Oops, that was a miss. Come on, England. The wig needs flux in order to make the soda to flow, yeah. Thing is, I don't have any separate flux. I'm gonna have to try to use the soda itself. Maybe a little bit more than before. Oh, this looks way better. Okay. The first try of me doing... Oh, now I put soda on it again on accident. The first try of me just didn't have enough on it, I guess. This looks way better. Let's take a look at it close. Yeah, it's still not completely unsoldered if it focuses. Can you focus, please? It looks like it's still unfocused on my end. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks like it's still on there, but at least most of it got removed. Which I would say is sick. Let me try desoldering wick without flux. Yeah, probably... Yeah, like from what I gather, it doesn't work at all. Like, without anything on there, I mean. With a little bit of solder, I guess, like, it seems to be working. Well, that's a lot. Voila. But that ain't working. So I should maybe get a like smaller tip for it. Yeah, without it at all, like it doesn't do shit. And I already sucked it up with my stuff, you know. But there's at least a lot of it on there. Wow, we managed to do things a little bit. At least we have 1.5 meters of it. I hope we don't need more. Yeah, it's still missing quite a bit. Normally I have like... My eyes are perfect according to my doctor. But I'm struggling right now to see because I'm a little bit further away because I don't want to block everything, like the whole side with my head, you know? Okay, this should be great. Oh yeah, this is actually good. It's still a little bit on there, but I think this is the best I could do. You could tell. Wow. Now we have to just get it out somehow. I mean, it's naturally still connected. So, oopsie. So I don't know, actually. Let's cut up the bad stuff again, the bad part. There we go. Actually, like, still a little bit on there. Like, it didn't completely go away. You could see, I'm gonna have to try a little bit better, I guess, especially on the middle one. On the first one, maybe. The last one, I guess I got used to it already a little bit. That one seemed to work way better. Ah, man, I wish I had a pump. I should have stolen one from work. I didn't have one with me, though, so I didn't know where one is, you know? This looks way better. Ooh, let's push it away. Oh, still on it, like, tiny bit in the hole, but this is way better. I think I think I got it now. The thing I need to like compensate on, I think, like because I tried to push it, I'm gonna have to pull it a little bit to get everything on up there, like actually. Especially because I accidentally got quite some huge blobs on it from myself already. Oops, that seems like it was a miss. Oh no, maybe not. I sorted it on now. No, what did I do? What have I done? Fuck. Yeah, I fucked it up, I think. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Maybe that's good enough. Oh yeah, this is better. Now let's take a look at it. Just right the wig without flux. It works, but slower. Needs a lot of pressing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that I was doing things wrong. You can't even see. I was looking at it here, and I'm not 100% satisfied, especially because I still can't get it out. I think the middle one is still the problem. Maybe I have to fill it up completely with new solder, so it removes better. Let's try that first. Solder it on again. So wait, that's even. Ah, that's on it. It's definitely on now. I should have cut it. It's too late now. It's full now. Take a look at it. I mean, yeah, I like the wick was full, so I couldn't remove everything now, but it worked. It worked quite well, except that I failed because I didn't cut it beforehand, and there was a lot of stuff still on there. Let's try it again. And the problem is, I think one of the problems as well, that I couldn't get to the bottom that well. The bottom of the core of the problem. Yeah. It's, what if I jiggle? I have the feeling when I jiggle, I'm just gonna break the mouse or like the switch itself again, which doesn't matter to be honest, because like we're gonna remove it regardless. I'm gonna throw it away afterwards, regardless. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's still quite on there. It's starting to look bad. I'm melting the PCB a little bit. Add the soldering tip to the pin to heat it up, then add the soldering wire. Yeah, that's probably the proper way, isn't it? Let's try that. Just to like redo it and maybe suck out everything. Suck the last fucking shit out of this pin. Oh, you can't even see right now, can you? I can't tell because I'm looking down. That's a lot, but is it sticking to the bottom? Not really, but it's fine, I guess. Let's try to remove it again. Beforehand, this time I'm gonna make sure that it's all clean here. Oh, that side, one side is empty, or like removed now. Let's see the other one. Oh man, I wish I had the pump. I just noticed it's way better with a pump. Like, not just, but like, since I started doing this, which was a couple of minutes ago, it feels way better with a pump. That's still completely on there. It doesn't go out at all. I have the... Like, I kind of want to just destroy the switch now, so we can pull out everyone on their own, you know? Like, beforehand, I'm gonna try to make, like, free these holes. So we cut it all. There we go. Let's try to free this, so there's actually holes instead of the shit. Well, that's a lot. I didn't want to do that. I slipped a little bit. There we go. That's better, I guess. Oh, that's a link. 1 second. I can look at it in a bit. Oopsie loopsie. It's still filled. It's still filled with shit. The holes just don't want to open. I could drill in them. I probably shouldn't. I also don't have a drill in that size. So, like, don't worry. Even though I'm a mechanic, I wouldn't do this. Maybe it worked when I have the proper drilled sizes. Yeah, I just put my soldering iron way too much solder on it. So I just filled it up with the solder on the soldering iron. Okay. There we go. That maybe should work. Can't tell right now. I think I didn't heat it up correctly. Thought I would. But it takes a long time when I don't have anything on the tip at all, apparently. Oh man, come on. Oopsie. It's a lot again. That's a lot again. No, no, that was not warm yet. Come on. Give way. Or is it warm? It doesn't feel like it. No, it's definitely not warm yet. I think I just sucked my solder without warming up the other stuff. Should I make my soldering iron warmer? Probably not. Add more solder, that's looking good. Yeah, try... shit. Yeah, let's try that again. More solder, like it always works with more solder, but then it just fills up the wick completely. Which is kind of annoying. Come on. Oopsie. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, then now it's working. That ain't working. There's still stuff in it though. Can you tell? I don't know if we can get that even out. Try mixing the pinholes with the new solder. I tried to I tried to fill them up already with the new one, if you mean that. Pushing harder would make it quick. Yeah, I have the problem as well that it's... Oh yeah. First I'm scared of pushing harder. Now also I'm struggling to hold this down. Let's just try to put new one on again, I guess, and then see if it removes it all. Yep. There we go. That actually looked quite neat. If that would, like, if we wouldn't have to remove it. Don't sneeze. Yeah, let's put more soldering stuff on there. Maybe that's fine. That's maybe a little bit too much again. And now we just try to remove it again. Oh man, I wish I had a pump like that. See, ah, no. What did I do? It's stuck on there now. Oh yeah, it's completely open. Look at that. It actually worked. Can you tell? Actually, there's a hole in there now. Wow. Imagine. Oopsie. Got stuck on my glove. Imagine if you listen to people that know what they're doing, it actually works. Can't believe it. There we go. Let's try that again. That looks fluid, and now we remove it. That's nearly good. Still a little bit in the middle. Maybe you can tell. It's a tiny bit in the middle still, so we just add more and remove again. I would say. No soda vacuum. I also like to live dangerously. Yep, we don't have shit here. Like we don't have a vent or how you say it at all. Or with soda vacuum, I guess if you mean that. And we don't have one of these desoldering pumps. We don't have nothing because like I tried to like except for the vacuum stuff. I didn't try to buy that. But I tried to buy like a pump, but it's not available in my city and I need to order it online. Which I'm gonna do, but afterwards. I just want my mouse fixed now. It's got that shit. Pump also doesn't seem so wasteful. We have a lot of shit here now. Also, I have that ain't working in my head the whole time because I just listened to Money for Nothing, you know? Oh yeah, I think that's perfect. Oh yeah, there's a hole now. There is a hole now. We need the holes. And we can't see. We need focus. Forward focus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you can see. I don't know if you can tell. Not even a helping hand. My goodness. Yeah, no, I'm just alone here. Very nice. Now we have to try to get it on there again. I guess we fill it and empty it again. I think one of the problems why it doesn't work is like I'm trying to push, but it like it. I think the wick doesn't really touch the bottom part completely, so it like struggles to get it off there. Maybe that's one of the problems. But I'm just gonna try to repeat it and repeat it all over again because on the small part it worked, so it must work on the rest as well. I hope. Let's try to do that. And I have lamps. Actually, I have two lamps. I wanted to show there. Like, yeah, there you can see the lamps that I have there. I have two like very long lamps there already. I never assembled them, but I could make this table lit completely. I just need to make an assembly for that, and I have no idea how. Maybe oh, you checked the link I sent? Yeah, I forgot about that. We can do that on a stream, just to connect it to the power and maybe build some kind of thing. But I don't know. We'll see if I ever do that. I'm gonna go to my computer very quick and check the link. Um, oh, I'm gonna make it make us watch together. Where's Moby? Yes, there it is. I hope you can still hear me. It probably sounds like shit right now. Game. Can't see shit right now, but it's fine. There we go. Let's try to take a look at this.
Tweezers into the side of the switch.
I don't have tweezers like that.
Very gently pull down. You don't want to pull too hard, otherwise you'll just rip the trace out of the PCB, and the PCB will be destroyed.
That would be fine.
Heat them up one at a time. Go back and forth.
Oh, that?
The switch just comes out.
He had a lot of soda on there.
Very slightly, just straight down. Just run the soldering iron just straight over.
Oh, I want to try that out, just with a lot of soda, without having to remove it.
Then what I do is I remove the solder from the pads.
That's a good target from what it looks like. Yay! Yeah, let's try that out. I don't have this pump, I wish I had. Okay. Table. Okay, that looks very proper. Let's try it on the part that we didn't do yet. Might be hard, but save you a lot of weight. Yeah, that actually looks like we can. I like my strategy now from what it looked like is we just add a lot of soda so we can actually reach the points pretty quickly. The thing is, this is a little bit smaller than it. I have a bigger one, which is maybe too big, but maybe this is actually helping better. I'm gonna try to just connect this one and hope for the best. Where do I put the second? Oh, this one isn't even wet. Shit. This I didn't wet this sponge. I only had wet the other one because I didn't think I would need the other one. And also, this is a mess right now. You can't see it. Like, you can see part of the mess, but there's a lot of mess here. I don't like that. That ain't working. There we go. I'm gonna have to connect the other soldering iron thing. Cool that I have two, so I don't have to wait for it to cool down or anything. So I can just switch, you know. Cable out of the way, please. Somewhere where it doesn't burn. And now we have a big one, a big tip. Spit. What? Oh, did you see spit? I didn't spit, did I? You don't have the brass cleaner? Oh, for the tip? I'm just gonna I just have this sponge, if you mean that. I don't know. Oh, this bronze sponge was dry spit. No, like I have it like. Oops, I can show you. I have a second base where this one is wet. The other one is just not, because there were like two ones of like two soldering irons itself, and two of these holders as well, like at work. So I took both of them. The only problem is I only have one. Oops, I lied. That's maybe not a good idea to move. I just have one of those, you know. So that's the only thing I had to switch. I had to switch that one. There we go. It's warming up. It's blinking already, so that means it's fine, I guess. And now the tip is all clean. Yay. Let's try it out. I should probably remove stuff. We need to remove things. We also, this part of the mouse, it's not even connected right now. Away with you. I hope I'm not like losing anything. I should have cleaned up before I actually. You have a better soldering iron than mine. Oh yeah, that's like the cool part when you work at a company that like does things like this, and then you just always get the old stuff, you know. Oopala, it was tipping. Here. Come on, there we go. A lot. We just need to make it warm. Sadly, don't have the like tweezers that guy had down there in the video. I have the right scene on, right? Oh yeah, I have the right scene. Oh, I was scared. Oh yeah, I mean I already showed you things here, so doesn't matter. Oops. Okay, let's try it out. I have an iron from eBay that has the temp select on the body of its actual iron. It gets too hot to set once it's oh no. I have the same one too. It uses a ceramic heating element. Oh yeah, okay. And I think instead of the cool fancy tweezers that he has, we're just gonna use this. The thing is, we can't. Oopala, there's some camera. We can't pry them down here, so we have to just try to pull on it somehow. Because like there's nothing to pry on in the first place. I'm just gonna put my fingers here and press against them and hope that they won't burn. Maybe like this somehow. That ain't working. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm struggling with holding this shit on now as well. Ugh. I'm not pulling hard enough. There we go. Now we do. Maybe that's not working. Maybe like ours is. Oh no, it is working. Wah. Okay. It's halfway done. I think we can try it now. It only cost you around $7 with free flux. Nice. Mine was free, but it was also like probably 20 years old. Okay, now we're talking. So I'm just struggling to hold this thing on. Okay. If we just push on it now. Oh, it's somehow better. Oh, wait a second. It's like this. This looks good. And now you just try it again. Oh, I hope you can tell actually. Oh, that worked. One-sided though. That's sick. I like this. We're gonna try it on the other one as well. Sick! Nice! Removed. Very cool. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. Sick. I hope, like, as it fell, we didn't break anything. It doesn't look like we broke anything. Need to use some Lego accessibility stuff with jig to hold it up and clamp it in. Oh, actually, that's a nice idea. The thing is, the Lego is at my mom's place, so I can't take that right now. The thing is, funny story. I actually have to put my soldering iron down. I nearly burned my other soldering iron's cable, but at work, I don't know why I did this, but yeah, this is work, I guess. At work, we were on a different. As I was still an apprentice, we work on it where like we went to a different company, like with my whole class. So like in my class at work school, there are like people from many different companies. So we visited one of them, and we did a little bit of a workshop, I guess. Like we were talking about like, oh yeah, how to efficiently produce things and so on. And then we actually built with Lego a production line, where one was like trying to make an efficient production line, and we did it with Lego. And one was like assembling a little bit, then made it go to the next one, and that one assembled a little bit more, and so on. And then like people were complaining like, oh yeah, we maybe need a jig to hold in place better. And I guess I was the first one that thought about it. Like I just turned over the Lego so like it has on the bottom side and built a little jig so like it doesn't stick on it. You can just lay it in there, clamp it together, and somehow he like the people from the company said like, yeah, you were the first one that ever recommended this. I'm like, what? Then I didn't expect this. I thought like other people would have that idea as well, and then I immediately, as a joke, was like, haha, I need a raise. Like that wasn't even my company. Like they couldn't even give me a raise, you know. But they were suddenly so. They were suddenly, I guess you could say, perplexed as I said that. Like, I don't know what to say. That was so funny. This place is not your home if your Legos are not there. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of things actually, just in storage at my mom's place because Like, I don't want to store it here. I have no space here, you know? And I'm breaking my new gloves. There's already black spots here. By the way, that's the gloves that I use for my angle grinder. We can see a little bit of a difference, I think. But yeah, that's why I got new ones stolen from work. But these ones also start getting a little bit brown now. But I guess that's what happens if we work, you know. Hi, Ark. I'm literally so turned on looking at Innocent's hands. Ooh, they're size 9, if you can tell. Whoa. But yeah, let's do the other side as well. There we go. Yeah, no, we have to use a big one. Sadly, I need a like at work. I have one of these, also like a Vela station like this, like the base stations, but it has 2 plug-in thingies. So I can have 2 soldering irons running at the same time. Like at work, I not frequently, but I soldered quite a couple of times already. I don't know. I guess desoldering is quite a whole different story if I've never done that. You know, that's why I'm struggling so hard, I guess. Yeah, we go. That's good enough, I guess. But this is so cool. Oh, this is a lot, I guess. Okay, we keep that on. Fuck it. Let's build a tower out of solder. Oh, yeah, now we have a lot on here. Oh, that's my finger in the way, isn't it? My finger's on the way. There we go. In the way. And now we try to do the same like beforehand. Why is the glove yellow? It look like you wiped doo-doo on it. On this one, that's 40-year-old grease from my anger grinder. Oh yeah. Like that one was new as we started fixing the anger grinder. It looked like this, even better because this one's already a little bit used. Yeah, it immediately turned poo brown, you know. Giant miner size 7. Oh, sick, actually. Normally, like I feel like everybody uses size 10, so like I'm already small with my sizes. I was I thought I'm a small hand person. Okay, look at my mechanical brewer. Okay, thank you for joining though. Okay, let's try to make it actually fix this. This is like, I guess that's why you have, fuck, why you do apprenticeship and stuff, you know, to learn things, to actually figure out how to do shit like this. So you're kind of like, in Germany we call it directly translated master, like Meister in German, which is a job, like a thing you can learn. I want to become like in German it's called Industriemechaniker. I can't even speak German anymore. Industriemechaniker, that's what I'm not, industry mechanic. But Industriemeister Metall, that's what I want to be, which is directly translated to Industrial Master Metal. Like it's in English, the proper pronoun, or like the proper word is Bachelor Profession of Metal Production and Management, though. But yeah, like usually the only people that are actually able or like allowed to educate people to become, like, for example, industrial mechanics like me. It's a dual education system, by the way. Like 50, like not 50%. Like I would say, like one day of the week you're in work school, like extra school, and then like 4 days of the week you're at the job. Like as depends on where you are. If you're in the industrial sector, you're like often actually in like separate workshops where you have to actually learn stuff and so on with your master, you know. And so I guess you're that right now, and I'm the apprentice. But yeah, like not for industrial mechanic stuff, because that's what I know. I learned that. I work at that for quite a while already. Oh yeah, it's working. I can feel it. That ain't working. I'm scared of my fingers. Not my fingers itself, but my fingers getting burned. Oh, I'm burning the heck gloves right now. Ouch. It doesn't burn, but the poor gloves, you know. Actually, I don't know why I just wiped up the solder. I need more solder. I should. Oh, I'm burning the table as well. The good old table. No! What am I doing? That was not a good idea. I need this table for more streams like this, you know? I currently don't have anything to fix, but maybe later on I have more things to fix. Like, I don't know. I don't actually know, yeah. Maybe my anger grinder. Not anger grinder. We already did that. I mean, my... One of my chainsaw, maybe like doing servers on that one. That would be cool, maybe. Oh, maybe like this. Can you even see? I don't know. Oh yeah, this feels good. Oh, this is perfect. Sick. And now we're gonna switch to the small soldering iron again, I would say. Now I just need to watch out not to burn myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget. Ugh. Come on, England. It's not connected. There we go. I don't even know if you're allowed to unplug it while it's on, but I did it. And it's probably, hopefully fine. Okay, let's switch the solder irons. So I don't accidentally burn the other one. Cable of the other one. We go. It's funny when people imitate the German language, they say it so harshly. Then when you translate, you say the translation in English so harshly. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of a meme, I guess, to actually like translate German so like in a loud and angry way. But I mean, it's with every language the case, I guess. When you say it angrily, it sounds angrily, you know. Oh man, I'm sad, man. Oh, actually, that it's not even broken yet. There was only debris. Oh, that's nice. Also, by the way, this table I have, also from work, it was free. It's 1 by 1 meter, like it's a square. It's kind of fun. But I noticed for the camera, it's not the best because, like, a camera 16 by 9 and not 1 by 1. Okay, let's put some soldering on, like solder on there, and put and remove that shit. I didn't want this. I want this. This is warm enough. It's blinking, so I think it should be warm enough. Nice. That ain't working. Oh, that's a lot. Let's make it warm. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, I have a lot. It's also a lot. Whatever. We're gonna remove that regardless. I don't like this plastic shit. That's actually paper. It's not plastic. A little bit on there. Oh. It's probably fine like this. I can't even see, man. Now, there we go. Perfect. And I too have a bunch of stuff stashed at my mom's house. Yeah, boxes in the attic, motorcycle in the shed, and car out of the back. The funny thing is, like I have exactly stuff like my tiny windmill that I never use and stuff on the attic, and my dad even has on his like on my grandpa's place also like still like a whole shelf full of motorcycle parts, which is kind of funny. He never removed them. Was it good? Oh yeah, that was perfect. There's a hole in there. Oh man, this is working so well. I like this. I like when things work out. Remove that shit so we don't cause any problems. I need more new solder. The tip was black. All the good fuels, but it's lead free, so it's fine. Well, that wasn't fine. Yeah, there's still solder in there. I could even see. I don't know if it was even in the camera as I removed it. Oops, something fell down. It's probably fine though. I don't even know what fell down. It's gone now though. Whatever. Oh, that was the weird, like the weird cube thing I showed in the beginning. There we go. the last ones and the ones we need to replace. Like we're gonna do that later on. Oh shit! I think I accidentally dipped more. Like I removed it and then accidentally came over the end and dipped new stuff in there again. So I guess it's gonna be have to repeat it as well. But that's something for the words. I should get a tiny vise. I only have giant vices. I have 2 vices at home in my bedroom. But it's like only big ones. Oh yeah, that's perfect. There's a hole in there. 1 second. It sounds like someone has a washing machine on. Oh yeah, actually, okay. Someone has a washing machine on. It's in tumbling right now. I wanted to actually turn mine on as well. I just forgot because John was streaming, so I had to disregard everything else and had to watch, you know. Keep your bedroom vices away from stream. I have many things in my bedroom. There's my steering wheel in there as well. And also I have many things here. Like I could reach my axe right now, to be honest. In my kitchen there's my chainsaws. Oh, I need more. I need more solder. Actually, let's remove the stuff. I have no space here, man. Like my axe, the felling lever, and everything is just right next to this table here. In the case I need it, you know, if in the case there's a tree falling here, so it could happen any time in my living room. You never know. That shit, I dumped more soda on that again. So satisfying to see the old soda flow to the wick. Yeah, I just dumped new one on it again. It's nice to you can actually see that. I'm scared that it's too far away. Up a little bit more. Can you even see that? Let's move it upwards. Come on. There we go. That's a lot again, but whatever. I guess we need just more wick. John, nothing wicked. Oh man, okay, that was good, but I slid off. Okay, oops, now I added more again. Okay, we need to repeat this. Repeat this. Where else would you keep your chainsaws? Yeah, exactly. Where else should I keep it? I don't have any space in my living room anymore. There's already like my I think it's 19 Zoll, so it's 19 inch. No, it's not inch. It's 19 feet. It can't be feet. I don't know what it is. Like my rack, you know, my server rack. It's not like technically not from a server. It's from different components. I got it from work as well, you know. But it's laying in my like under the table that I have there. And I need to do something with that. I wanted to put like some PC stuff in there. At some point maybe, but never did that yet. And it's super heavy. I can barely lift it on my own. Okay, this was the ones that need everyone except the 2 first ones. Well, I failed on everything. Okay. Better quality than my naked eye sorry, so oh shit, I soldered it on. But oh, that's perfect. That's also very clean. The other ones weren't that clean. Sick. What U size is it? Like 1U, 2U in height? It's so weird to hear in English because in German it's actually what is it? I think in H it's an H, I think, yeah. Eine Höhe, eine height. It is, I don't know how many actually. It is 44 millimeters is one, isn't it? So let's check it out. There we go, my trusty tool. The thing is, this is like naturally everything is centimeters in Germany. We call it like Zollstock though, and Zoll is like referring to I mean, it means import text as well and stuff, but this is it basically means feet, or like inch stick, I guess you could call it. I don't know. It's a centimeter mass though in German, like the proper pronunciation. I don't know what people say, still say like that, in like the good old days, you know. It's um 85 centimeters tall, like the space in it. So it's 10. Oh, it's HE. HE, we say HE. So yeah, I wanted to say 10 HE. That's 10 U, I guess. Because like 4.4 centimeters is one, right? So wait, what did I say? 40 or 80? I don't even. It's something. It's 10 or 20. Wait a second. I usually calculate everything in millimeters, so it's weird going to centimeters. So 1 second. Did I say 80 or did I say 40? It is 85. So like technically you could say, yeah, 84 centimeters. So it is 840 millimeters. So that's 44 millimeters, one U. So that's like nearly, that's a 19, I guess, or something. 19 height units. And it's stainless steel. Solid stainless steel. I could barely lift it on my own. Even though it's just the frame. Okay, let's go back to soldering again. Ooh, this is all black. I am confused. Yeah, I was confused as well, but like 84 centimeters it was, so 840 millimeters. I can actually, I wanted to say I can send you a picture, but there's so much more trash in there. It's too embarrassing to send a picture of. Oopsala. There's still a banana carton on it, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, shit, I fucked it up, man. I need, like, it sucked up my soda before it heated it up. Sucked up my soda. Oh, yeah, okay, no, that's my fault. I think oh man. I just immediately, like always, just put some soda on it at the end on accident. Or maybe I never removed it in the first place, but it looks like I accidentally put some soda on it. I'm trying to move it. That's not correct. There's the stuff on there, and it's so hard. Like I'm trying to, like it's moving them. Ah, I just want to move the wick, and it's moving the whole mouse. You know, I have a tiny device that I made myself, which I could technically use. There's so much debris on here, but it has my name stamped on it. uh, let's try that again. There we go. All the new stuff. All the new stuff. Okay. Here we go again. Okay, that was not good enough. But it removed most of it. Let's not try to put more thing on it and just remove it again. Maybe that works out like this. I should have opened a window, but I don't, like, it's embarrassing, you know. I don't want to open a window and stream. What if somebody listens in? Oh, that's good, isn't it? No, that's just black. I was like, oh, there's nothing white like silver on it anymore, but it just turned black. There's still debris. Okay, let's. I hope I didn't like remove. No, no, it's just dirty. Let's try to put some solar stuff on it again. Here we go again. Oh man. I should try to keep it in position first, and now I fucked it up, didn't I? No, I didn't. Is it gone now? No, it's not. It's mostly, isn't it? Mostly it looks cool, but it isn't cool. I need to clean this, I feel like. But I don't know how to clean it properly. I have this. Does that work? Brake cleaner? I mean, it doesn't say brake cleaner, it's fast cleaner on it. But we are all listening in. He doesn't want to be hacked by random passers-by, huh? Should I try it? Hack it, but I don't know what you mean, Danny, right now. Might remove the top coating. Yeah, like I don't know. Oh yeah, you mean the brake cleaner? Yeah, that's definitely not the best idea. I was just joking, you know. Let's try just put more things on it again and try it again, I guess. There's so much stuff on there. I like this. Boop. And just trying it again. It worked beforehand, so it must be working again, I would hope. Oh, shit, man. What am I doing here? I think I need to retry. Oh, no, it's fine. I slid off, though, and the hole is still clogged. It ain't working. That's the way. Oh, yeah, it even... Can you tell? It even goes to the other side already. There's a lot of soda in there. I have an idea, though. That's only one hole, so we can heat that up and then push in the button so that we don't have to remove it all, I guess. Keep holding the wick on that hole. We're already listening to your thing, so a random passerby might try to find out if they hear you outside of your window. Oh, that if you mean that, okay, I see. Yeah, no, like the problem is you are here, hopefully intentionally, and the others are just like random passerbys, you know. They don't know what they're getting themselves into, and I actually have two holes in here. It's like a little face without a mouth. Let's actually put a mouth on it. 1 second. I need this now. Oh yeah, we can do this. Yay! It's so happy. Okay, yeah, I needed to do this. Now we have a little companion. The middle pin is just an anchor, structure, stability for the switch. I think it's like I'm either like the one of the end ones or the middle ones from what I understood from last stream. I don't know who said that actually. It's supposed to be like something that nobody uses, but it's supposed to be or like apparently nobody uses. It's supposed to be like some like because this like when the button is pressed, it bounces a little bit and supposed to somehow fix this. I guess from what it sounded like. But apparently, like I said, nobody uses it. From what it sounds like, I don't know. Wait, let me open it up a switch. Oh yeah, that would definitely answer that if you have one laying. But like I don't know if that actually is correct. I just heard that in chat yesterday, I think, and I don't not yesterday, 2 days ago actually, and I don't remember if it's correct. Oh, and I sorted my wick on. John Wick, come on. Oh yeah, that was a bad one. That's a bad one. By the way, like on topic of other people listening to me, I have a neighbor. I think this is the apartment. Like next to me and upwards. And that guy is sometimes gaming in the middle of the night. Or like, I don't know, drinking with people or whatever. And I hear him like when he's swearing, I guess in the game. He's so loud sometimes. He also, like, I heard him once. He was actually fighting with a dude or like whoever. Like he was fighting with some person up there. Like physically, you know? I could hear that like all the rumbling. And I was like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Like I was like, just call the fucking police. They're actually fighting themselves over there. And then a couple of minutes later, an ambulance came, and I was like, okay, I guess I don't have to call anybody anymore. Bounce back protection. Oh yeah, that was bad, isn't it? Yeah, there's still stuff on it. I didn't think I would ever use the cutter thingies on this thing, and I now use it all the time. Are you sure you don't live in Finland? There was also another person. Somehow, like 2 days, I already heard it. I think he might be junkie, or he's also playing games. It's strange how you can't decipher if you hear people if they're actually just gaming or junkie. It's kind of funny, but um, 2 days already. I think I tweeted once already about it on my Twitter. I didn't post it in Discord though, because I was in bed. But around 22 o'clock or like later, I think, when I am in bed, I had it twice, like I said already, that some dude was just manically laughing like crazy, and he didn't stop for like 20 minutes. Like he stopped here and there, but like he started laughing all the time, like for roughly 20 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you gaming or are you high? Yeah, and luckily on one of them, the cases, I had my window closed regardless, so I didn't even have to bother with it. I just heard it very silently. Wait a second. Shit! The first one was already free, and I clocked it again, I think. Ah, man. That's mean. That ain't working. That's the way you do it, or something like that, isn't it? Oh, man. I'm doing things wrong again, but we'd just try on and on. I guess it works at some point. That's according to Far Cry 3, the definition of insanity, though. Oh yeah, this is a good one. We don't clock it again. Can you tell? Oh yeah, it's so good. Okay, this side looks so dirty though. Look at how shit this looks. But we can ignore it. It's gonna be encased in a mouse casing, so nobody will ever see it. Ever. That they said about the middle pin is true. My bad. Okay, nice. But at least we all get educated here. Not only me. And now we have to fix this one again. Shit. Fuck. Heck. Borg. Man, this is so mean that I have to hold this shit in place as well. Like, this is the tea from yesterday. Maybe if I just put it on here, can you even see? Oh yeah, you can see. Maybe that works. That was actually not yesterday, 2 days ago or something. Whenever I streamed, Sunday, I think, was it? That actually seems to be working, actually. That's a life hack if you have one. If you need one. Come on. That ain't working. Yeah, I think I'm heating everything up right now except the soda point. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this because all the soda that I had on there, I sucked it in without fixing the shit. There we go. Maybe to tad more. I think that's maybe too much already. Oopsala. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, this is bad again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think this is the same problem as last time. Yeah, we are very deep here already. Just the other side has soda on it again. So we're just gonna fucking ignore that one as long as we fix the first one. But damn, this is a life hack. Oops. To be fair, I couldn't stop laughing at the entire time I was playing Transform Mice. It was a hilariously good time. Transform Mice? I never heard about that. Is it like a game about trans mice that are like Transformers or what? Ooh, that's a little bit much again. But never too much. Oh, that looks cool, but it's not freed. Oops. I think that's fine. Ooh. Oh, that looks like shit. There's a lot of shit on it again. Oh man, I hope that's not like a third one, like these two middle pins. Or maybe if we remove the black stuff. Like this. It's a game that started as a social experiment and became so popular that it was a full game, getting updates and new content free in Steam. Oh, interesting. Transform Mice is an MMO about dozens of mice. Yo, Rotul XP. Running to bring back the cheese. Will the almighty shaman help you or just ruin everything? Millions of levels, hectic physics, skill trees, and more importantly, hats. Was it's like, what's the hat game called again? Team Fortress or what? Team Fortress with mice? I don't know if it's. Was it warm enough? No, I think it's not. Let's try that again. That was a bad try. Also, like. There we go. That's way better. Also, the flux was weird on the spot. I didn't like that. It was irritating me. It's not my fault. It's all the other problem. All the other things are the problem, not me. Thief 2 had game. Yeah, exactly. How can I send you super chat? I'm not popular enough to get super chat, my man. Because yeah, I don't even know. I think to get YouTube something to be able to get super chats, I think I need 3,000 hours of watch time, and I think I have 1,000 right now. And I also need 500 subscribers, which I only have 100. I mean, I'm glad with what I have, but like it's sadly just not enough. Yeah, I'm not even an affiliate on Twitch as well. Okay, that's the same problem like the others. I don't know if you could even tell. It's pretty deep, but it ain't working. But it's yeah, like just deep, but it's still there. Yep, I'm not yet monetized. Sky Chaos, simple and fun, definitely worth checking out. Nice, I'm gonna 111. Yeah, that's like a nice number. I'm gonna check that out after the stream if I like it. I don't know why I sometimes always like somehow always when I want to say stream I say scream or screen. I don't know why, but it's funny I guess. Okay, this looks. Oh man, is there a way to remove all that shit? I don't have a brush or anything. If you're asking for that, I don't have alcohol. I just have brake cleaner. And I don't think that's good for cleaning stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. A small amount of isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, I don't have that, sadly. I don't even have any alcohol. Like, I don't drink, you know? I don't have that at home. I have I have heat resistant exhaust paint, if that can help. Now that I looked around my room, I have some skin moisturizing cream. I don't know. Wound disinfectant. Ooh, I don't think I have that. Brake cleaner is alcohol? I don't know what it is. Does it say? It is causing skin irritation, may cause drowsiness or dizziness, toxic to aquatic life with long-lasting effects, extremely flammable aerosol, pressurized container. I think that doesn't help us though. It has all the niacin bits on it though. What if we just try? It says spray oil, grease and wait. Oh yeah, spray oil, grease and dirt away rapidly without leaving residue. Parts being treated are absolutely clean and free from grease. This guaranteed rapid assembly and effortless repair. Application: spray parts well and allow to drip dry. Repeat if necessary. Check for material compatibility before using. Yeah, we can't do that. Bro, suggest me a monitor for RTX 4050. I don't want the bottleneck. Oh, I have no idea. I was actually checking about monitors like a couple of months ago, and there were none that I really liked because I wanted to have something like something special, you know, and I couldn't find anything. Oh, is it in America different? I have no idea. Should we just try it out? We have a cloth here. I don't know why the... Oh, I think I removed the the stuff last time here. The glue. Let's just try it out. Let's see what happens. It doesn't really do anything. Can we scrape it off with my little multi-tool here? Oh yeah, that works better actually. That's probably not proper procedure for a mouse. It's so good. Fuck. I mean, I'm not destroying anything, I think. Just... It's actually quite okay, I would say. Brake cleaners, even methane or tetrachloroethylene, it seems. Careful though, pads might be ripped. Ooh, I hope not. Still a lot on it. Can you still actually see? I don't know. This is good enough, maybe. Let's just try my little stuff on here again. Oh yeah, that's perfect in a closed environment here, like my apartment. That ain't work. That actually works quite well. Except that the middle pin looks quite shit right now, but we can ignore that. The middle hole. I don't know. I hope I didn't break it. If you can see. Oh, that's reflecting. But it's working actually better than I expected with the mixture of brake cleaner and just wiping it or like rubbing it off. Okay. Yeah. You don't need to pay attention to actually handle PCBs carefully. Who cares, you know? I don't even wear ESD clothing. Look at that. That looks fine, I would say. That's workable. Still have 2 pins like codes though that are covered, but we're just gonna ignore that. There's so much shit on here actually on this table. It's all soldering stuff. I hope it does it like it's removable. I mean, we have 10 tries. I have 10 of these switches. So we can just try, I guess. Just if we put in a oopsie. I never wear ESD because I'm always filled with static charges, so I would be shocking myself constantly. I always wear ESD at work. I have ESD shoes and everything, and the floor is ESD, and you know, even though I'm just working with Meta, but like we have to do it regardless, like the in the company. Slightly problematic though. There's so much a whole like such a big bump on here that I can't even try to stick it in a little bit on the other one as well. So maybe we have to remove that. Let's try to remove that from the other side. Maybe I don't want to break this side, but let's try it out. There's like giant hills on there. That ain't working. Oh man, oh shit, my life hack. I forgot. Oops. I don't want to destroy my cup here. Club Siberia, by the way. That ain't working. I think that wasn't even... Yeah, that's still on there. Okay, I thought it was warm enough. But yeah, I was just too impatient, I guess. Let's try that again. Smoke. See. It's a failure. I can't tell. Okay, that didn't make it worse or better. It did nothing. Let's try it on the other side. Let's try it on the other side. Maybe like this. Man, this is all wrong. It's not working how I want it to be. Maybe I'm just very impatient. I might be just too impatient, but I think I am too impatient. Let's try that again with more patience. This feels free though. I think it was free and I just had too much soda on my shit now. So it actually didn't remove it. That ain't working. I get like who cares? Let's just try. Let's just try it out. And there's so much debris on here now as well. Ah, I don't like this. Let's try to remove the debris again. Oh yeah, scratch the surface. Especially on here, I don't want debris. I don't even know if you saw this. I don't want debris on here because that's where the switch actually lays on. And if that's like actually making it levitate or something, I don't want any problems with clicking buttons, you know? Why are you preloading the iron with soda though? I never do that. I just apply heat to the wick straight after liquefying the underlying soda first. Yeah, the problem is I didn't manage to get it hot and like it never. At least I didn't manage to get that it's actually melting. So I just put soda on top, so and then it started melting. Like it works, working quite fine as long as I didn't accidentally put more soda on the bottom though. But I never in the beginning I didn't get it working without, so I just proceeded to only use this. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing things wrong. I might, but it felt like it was correct because I'm just trying things out. Now we have to try to try this out. It's actually no, that's not actually. It's actually not. Oh shit, this is difficult. I'm gonna have to maybe make it not very visible on stream. I'm gonna see. A little bit of soda, and then we just push it on here and hope for the best. Oh yeah, that was good. It moved. But I think there's another problem. It ain't sticking in. Okay. Oh yeah, this. Oh, it is. It is. Just need more heat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this side and this side. I hope I don't destroy the contact, like the switch. I mean, with too much heat, you know. That ain't working. Oh, we need a little bit. It's nearly in. Oh, it is seated. It is warm as well. Ah, actually looks quite well already. I think we don't even need to. You probably didn't see it properly, but I think we don't even need to solder the first two pins in. You know, I think they're already good enough. Is it in yet? Make sure if the switch is orientated the right way. I think I'm pretty sure I did that. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I completely soldered it in though. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. Oh yeah, it's right way around. We can see. Actually, if you can see, we can see if you can. Like, there we go. There's the pin on the top, and there it is also on the top, like in the front, and that looks fine. I would say. Yay! Is it a switch? Does it have polarity? I probably. No, it technically probably doesn't. It doesn't matter. It just like it. I think it just like the because there's three pins, and I think one of the two fronts is actually the switch. The rest is probably like I guess from what I guess is probably just the protection. So if we turn it around, like it's always connected potentially. Oh, the button placement, yeah, that is the most important stuff. But that's easy. Let's try the other side and hope it's easy as like this as well. Let's just like try to push it down like this, I guess, somehow. And then, oh man, it's not on there, I think. That ain't working. And then we just hold it all in place and hope for the best. Let's try to. Oh no, it slid off. I'm struggling right now. Come on, go in. It doesn't. That ain't working. Doesn't go in. Yeah. Maybe like this. I don't want to sacrifice my glove here. Come on, this is warm enough, isn't it? Come on. Ah, oh yeah, oh perfect. That ain't working. And there's already, I think the solder placement is also looking mighty fine. No big bulb or anything on it. Even though I never even used a small one. I think next time, like for the next parts, for next pins, I'm gonna have to use a small solder. And I know what fell down a couple of minutes ago. It must have been the solder because I can't see it right now. Where is it? Oh no, it wasn't that. Okay, maybe I'm just blind. Oh, there it is. Oops, it was just laying there. Ah. The next opponent is a middle mouse switch. Yeah, and that one is way more difficult because we have to lift it up by 2 millimeters as well. But I still have to connect the two parts here. It's both satisfying and terrifying seeing it just pop in like that. Like, yes, and did the part rip. Oh, hello, Marcelo. Oh, okay, let's solder it on. Can you see? Let's put it in the middle here. Oopsie. It's fine. There's a little bit of much on there. I have multiple tips that I could still use. This one is a little bit big, but I got plenty of them. It's fine, I guess. Oh, it's a little bit much. Why? Like, I got better results with the big sorter than the small one. But this is good enough. Like, you know, we always say a lot helps a lot, doesn't it? Oops. I think that's fine, isn't it? Yay. Hopefully that switch is flushed to the board. I think it is. It felt like it, at least. Actually, maybe it's not. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna hold it against something. Like a... Actually, like this one definitely is. But the other one, like maybe on the front, not really, isn't it? I'm gonna definitely warm that up again and try to push it down. Maybe it is, but I have the feeling it isn't. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Let's just push it down and hope for the best. I think this actually worked out now. Let's try to take a look at it. Oh yeah, this looks fine now. The middle solder point looks weird now, but it's fine. It's still on there. Can you please? There we go. Like you know, you see there's like a weird stuff on there, but this is definitely on now. So I'm satisfied with that. It shouldn't move if you melt it again, yeah. Oh, hi guys, I just joined. What are you fixing? Currently I'm not fixing stuff yet. Actually, I just replaced those because I just wanted to mod the mouse. It had the original switches on that beforehand. The things I'm gonna, like, the thing that I'm gonna get to now, actually, that the actual fix is that the middle mouse button was causing problems, and we're gonna have to put this middle, like the tiny, can you even see that? The tiny switch in here, which is not even the right size. Like, it needs to be a little bit taller usually. So we're gonna have to put like a spacer in between and melt, like, and solder it from the top, which is gonna be the actual fix because that one was the one that broke, and also that's gonna be the most struggling thing yet. So this was just the training arc, I guess. And I hope this is actually worth it, you know? I heard these are the best silent switches out there. I have no idea how they're called. They're from Huano. And I hope they don't feel weird or anything when I click them. Because I thought, like, yeah, why not put silent switches on it? Sounds, like, cool. I don't like noises, you know? So that's cool, probably. Remade the sword after for the finishing touch. That's fine. Even though it looks weird, I think it's fine, isn't it? And it looks like it's all like good connected on the PCB. So like I'm just gonna not touch it anymore, you know. Silent switches. I mean, they like these. There are more silent switches out there. I read from one website, I guess. But these are the compensation, isn't it? No, I think it's compensation between silentness and that they don't feel mushy and stuff, you know? So they're supposed to be the best of the silent category. I have no idea. We're gonna see. And I'm gonna judge. Compromise, yeah, exactly. I also wanted to try silent switch. I'm curious about the silent. Yeah, me too. Like I have silent switches on my keyboard as well. They are the Boba Gazoo U4, I think they're called, or something. And I think like I got like a whole new keyboard setup for them, like HMMK bass, I think it's called, like the bass keyboard, like with the hot swappable keys. Then the Boba Gazoo U4, and I got also custom hubcaps, not no switch. The caps, and they are the problem, I think, because the spacebar is loud, but I think it's just because the what is the cap called again? Fuck, the um yeah, U4T might be the one. Keycaps. Keycaps, yeah, they go. The keycaps are the problem because they are, first of all, I want shine through, but you don't know how difficult it is to get good looking, like DE. What was it? DE, I think it's ISO 100% keyboard keycaps, like for the German layout with 100% and like not the fucking American style, the ISO style. Like it's so hard. Like you can't get good looking ones. There's only like which are also shine through. There's only like one colored ones. So I got one that aren't shine through, but they're pretty thin, and I think that makes them loud because they have no mass. They're just like loud, I guess. And I was looking for like better ones. I think it's supposed to be double shot or whatever. I don't know how it's called. Like if that's the right. Is that the right one? I want shine throughs, DE, ISO 100% ones. German layout different from the Finnish one. Yeah, we have like 3 letters on there. Actually, I could show. Let's see. Oh no, my keyboard looks like shit. Actually, all it's all dusty. So I'm not gonna show. But like, yeah, there's like a couple of new letters, German letters on there. The X and Y is switched and stuff. So mine is a Akko Clear ASA layout. Hard to see the letters. All right, it squirts. Yeah, 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 it is. I want the old 1980s IBM Model M spring switches to make it even more sound like it have a metal twang to it. No, I want no sound. But yeah, like that's why like my problem is they're so flimsy. That's why they're louder. It makes the keyboard way louder. I think it is actually the case. I can't tell because I don't have other ones on. Like I could put of my other keyboards in there, but I'm not gonna do that. And I want them to still look good. I don't want it just be one color. And yeah, that's my struggle right now. But like, yeah, I technically have silent keys on that as well. The problem is sometimes they like a couple of them. Actually, I have some of them here. No, actually, I put them away. Never mind. I had some of them here. Oh man, you clean up once and you can't even show your key switches. But like sometimes on some letters I had that I pressed them, they were hard to press, and then they very slowly retracted. And it might be because I spilled some syrup on it once, but I think I cleaned the ones already and put some grease on it even, and they still sometimes do that. Like some specific keys. So I don't know if it's just like quality control stuff that these specific keys are just bad, or if there's actually some stuff that just went in it again, or if it's just something that happens sometimes on the silent keys because they have rubber stuff in there. So it's sometimes annoying, but most of the time it works. If it's not like mushy, most of the like on the most of the yeah, mostly I have no problem with them, except for that thing that they sometimes just squeeze in like hard and then just retract slowly. But that could also just be a user error because I spilled syrup on my keyboard. Who knows? Who knows? But we're here. Platypus. That's a very hard reference I just did because there's a game called not Neptunia, Deponia Doomsday, and they have stuff with that, and it's in German. It's a rhyme in German, and it's so weird. That's why goes. Ich bin hier, du bist hier, Schnabeltier, which means I'm here, you're here, platypus, and I'm sometimes referencing it and nobody gets it, I guess, especially when I reference it in English. I don't even know if that game exists in English. And let's just go on though, I guess. I have this and we're gonna fix our stuff with it. Let's actually, how long is it? We should probably only go to the middle one because we need to reach the outer, like the outside or still with our solar stuff. So we probably have to just put like some stuff in the middle. Or should we? Let's try it out. I have another idea. Maybe let's try to make it complicated first. Maybe that works out. And if not, then we can make it better. They're roughly like this size. Does it work? It does work. That's okay. Now we just guess the rest. Like this. Is that okay? That's maybe a little bit thin. I can't get it out. There we go. Is that too thin? Who knows? We're gonna see. That's actually quite okay. Damn. Okay. And also here. But we can also... Where the fuck did I put it now? There it is. We can try my new set of files because we can just fire it down. I can actually show it with a pen, I guess. Where's the permanent marker? There it is. If we just do it like... roughly, you know? You can tell. We remove the black stuff like that, roughly. See. And then like we have like basically a bridge in the middle and also like still on the back, and then we can sort of from the front. Maybe that works. That's my... How do you type slash? That's my plan. Well, I wanted to say, how do I type slash? I have no idea. Did you complete Covenant Andy Lele? I haven't seen stream about it. Oh yeah, I completed everything that we can do now for now, because like there's still a lot of content missing, but it's just not developed yet. So we have all the endings that we could get, and we are on the other parts that already that far that we can just continue playing when the new content comes out. But 1 second, I'm gonna check actually. That is the slash that is okay left on the top. That is the one that that's a complicated one, because the other slash in the other direction is just Shift 7 for us, and the other one is Alt question mark. Yeah, like the Alt question mark. The other one is Shift 7, and that one is Alt question mark. And question mark is behind... Well, actually, it's not question mark, is SZ. So technically, like it's the letter behind 0 is SZ for us. Like it's like a special character. I can type it in chat if you want to. It's a special character, and that's also question mark, and also the other slash. I can type it in chat. Which chat though? YouTube, I guess. That's all the 3 letters on that button there. Okay, so it's the same as in Finnish layout. Didn't see it in the Google images and was confused. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's the 3 letters that are on that button though for me. So that's also like special German character that you don't have in Finnish probably as well. I think it's probably uniquely to Germany, isn't it? Unbox the files. Wow, and I need to watch out that I don't touch my soldering iron with my elbow. Wow. And there, it looked like there were small fights in there as well. So I think it's a good collection. Just put it down here without breaking anything. I don't care about these things. They're maybe practical also as well. But the metal files, that's why I got it, because they seemed to have at least a collection of metal files. A round file is also good. And also the small ones. That's what I'm interested in right now. And I don't know, like we don't need that. Like I have like usually have this to just clean your files, but who knows? Like who uses that? I don't know, maybe people use it that actually use the file often, but I usually just wipe it off on my trousers. Are they used? Oh, these ones? These are new. I just got them. I just bought them. They were like 30 euros. It's very hot in the Netherlands. Oh, it's very hot here as well. And I just noticed, like I knew my AC in my car had problems, and I feel like it's completely broken. I was like, normally I'd ride my motorcycle. That's why I don't notice. But today I was like, yeah, I need to go shopping. I'm gonna get drive with my car, and it's so hot. And I put the AC on, everything on cold, and it felt like it was spewing hotter air than on the outside into my car. It was so hot. It's very annoying. But like, yeah, whatever. I guess I have to fix the AC. But we have these nice, cool files here. Oh, they even have like a tiny grip thing. Wow, let's try that out. I don't even know if I guessed that correctly. That looks quite good actually from the spacing. I just like put these marker spots on there to show you, and I think that's actually looking quite good. So let's start filing, I guess. We should. I kind of want a Vice City. Do we need to file actually? I wish I had my cut thingies. I have this though. Maybe that works with this material. We just put it. What bikes do you ride in Germany? Oh, I mean, I personally just have a Suzuki DR650 from '91, the one that says Dakar on it, which is cool, isn't it? Oh, you couldn't even see what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I have a DR, but I don't know what other people ride. Often people ride like street motorcycles, which is not really my kind of thing, you know. Also, like always cut into the direction of your body is always the best thing you have to do. Just good advice from me. Because then when you do a mistake, you actually feel it, you know. Especially like this, just always inside of you, the direction of your hand. It's actually better than a file. Never mind, I didn't even have to use the files. I can just use this. Oh, you gonna scram again? Okay, good night, my man. Oh shit. I think I pressed down a little bit too much. There seems to be markings on it now, but it's too late. Or maybe it's just the dirt as well. Can't even see what I'm doing here. It's always good to pay attention to what the stream sees and not what you see, you know? Yeah, I think you can't even see anything right now. That ain't working. But at least I'm doing things. Maybe you can see my finger here, but like, I'm doing something. But ciao, that looks good, I would guess. Let's try it out. Also, it only has to be looking good enough. That's exactly what I wanted. It's maybe a little bit like we can shave off more from the back so it sticks out more to the front, but that's basically what I wanted to see or to have. Try that to fix it a little bit better. And then hope it also is good for soldering. It's a sick bike. Oh, thank you, thank you. I didn't even see that message. It's getting warm in Finland too. June is fine, but come July and August it gets hot. Okay. Also, that's a little bit late. I just noticed these messages just now, though. Also, like today it was already super hot, but tomorrow I think we're like supposed to have like 35 degrees or something Celsius. So like, I'm not looking forward to that. Definitely not looking forward to that, especially in the night. Like I feel like at 22 degrees, I'm in the night. I start to not be able to fall asleep anymore. And yeah, I don't like that. And also the problem is I already yesterday had a headache and today I have a headache, so that doesn't really, it's not like the best for me as well. That ain't working. I feel like I'm destroying this too much by pressing down on it. There we go. Ooh, that looks shit, but I think it's good enough. You shave it more to expose the pins. Yeah, like I wanted to shave it more to actually, like, be more in there. Let's take a look at. Oh yeah, it might actually have to shave it more in the middle as well. This is directly on the pins. I think this is not the best. It might melt and cause problems. But I think at least it's deep enough already. It covers the whole thing now. Yeah, let's put a little bit in the middle still. And then I think we're fine. Hopefully. Maybe you see blood splattering as well. It's gonna make the stream a little bit more exciting. What? Don't want to work. Shave a little bit. That ain't working. Okay, that's probably enough. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. That's... who knows? Didn't really change much, to be honest. It's good enough, maybe. Whatever, let's try to solder it on. At least the pins are nice and exposed. This direction is right, you can not see. And now we have to put it on like this. This looks sick, doesn't it? Oh, there's a shadow of my finger in the way. I think it's too dark. Doesn't that look cool? The problem we had yesterday. I mean, maybe... whoopsie. It's all breaking apart. Maybe it's not even too bad. We can fixate it on the bottom, I think. I just saw, like, they're not poking out, but they're visible from the bottom. So maybe we can make our life easier. It's like, I don't know if you can see, but they're visible here. So we just put a little bit solder on there to fixate it, and then we can turn it around and completely measure it. That's a good idea. And completely fix it. But like, it should only be 1/10 of a millimeter too small. So I think that's just tolerance, I guess. Let's try it out. It should be 5, shouldn't it? If I'm not mistaken. See. Ooh, I mean, it's not completely 5. It is. Can't see right now because yeah, it's 4.8. I think that's still good enough, isn't it? I mean, we could try to put some piece of paper, like that's, I think, 2/10 of a millimeter in between it. But I don't think we need, do we? Or should we? I'm actually worried right now. Actually, we could put double-sided tape in between so it doesn't fall off. I think that's an idea. So like the 2/10s, like they're filled up with double-sided tape and it fixated, like it fixes it in place. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get double-sided tape. That ain't working. Oh yeah. Look at that. These are. Oopsie. I hate, like, I love double-sided tape and also hate it at the same time because just, it just always sticks to my fucking scissors. That ain't working. It sticks. I hate it and love it and hate it. And now we just press it on there and cut the rest, I would say. Which is gonna be annoying because it makes my scissors all sticky. That ain't working. Shit. And it's already sticky. I don't like this too much. While liking it, because it's just cool tape. Oh, you can't see. Sticky. It's going to be hard to take off the last layer. Oh, it probably is. Okay, I hope this is fine. This is a little bit bigger than the spacer itself, so I hope it won't cause problems, but it will be fine. And I'm gonna fucking fix my scissors afterwards, after the stream. Who cares? Good times. Smiley. Now we're just gonna actually have to let's press it down. So it's all on there, I hope. Something just fell. I think I just said like quick on there, and now we just try to put it off. Separate it. Oh yeah, that works. Now I'm not supposed to touch it, I would say. There's a little bit yellow stuff left. There we go. And now the right direction, which is like, how it is? How is it? Like this. I'm gonna make it off. Or maybe let's put it on stream to see how I fail. That ain't working. Oh no, that's... Yeah. Yeah. That's fine enough. Let's measure it. Can you see actually? It's on there. It's a little bit... I don't like that it's so tight and like on the pins, but whatever, it's too late now. It will just melt, I guess. Where's my caliper? And it says... we made it like 1/10 bigger, so it's 4.9 now. Good enough. Or for the Americans out there, actually it's upside down. For the Americans out there, how many is that? Is it in inches? Actually, like 1.5 inches. I don't know. Actually, the funny thing is, I'm so used to reading calipers upside down because usually they're right-handed calipers and I'm left-handed, you know. But at work, actually, at my new workplace, they bought left-handed ones, and I didn't even know they existed. I was like, wow, I was so amazed that they have left-handed calipers, and it's so cool. Finally, no discrimination against left-handed people, you know. Now we have just... Oh, there's a problem. I don't know what that hole is for. Oopsie. It's gonna be fine. We just ignore that. Gonna be no problem at all. It's gonna be no problem at all. I see a tiny problem potentially. I think there's a little bit that is not like flush. Where's my file that I had? I have this here. Oh yeah, that like as I cut it off, I guess there's this like tiny bit that sticks out, so we have to file that down. Otherwise, that's gonna not be on there properly. That's a lot now. Took a lot off. Wow, actually, do you see the sun? The sun is a deadly later. It's going down and it's shining in my window. Oh, you can't even see. Finding it down a little bit. I think that should be all. Looks good. Make sure to the iron a little bit longer on those pins to make the solder flow to the other side of the hole. Okay, I can try that. Let's take a look if it's already like now it's on correctly. Okay, now I'm satisfied. Nice. And now we just we try to secure it from the bottom and then we put some on the top as well just for safety. Soldering iron is still on. Actually, I have an idea. Does it work? It looks like we can. What if we put it? There's so much debris. So much debris. I want to be able to like just push it down like this, if you see what I mean. So we put sorting in place. There we go like this. Does it? It does push down on the bottom. Very nice. So we don't need to hold like 15 things at the same time. We put my cup on it. Perfect. Maybe. Something on the bottom. We have this. Now it's all held down in place. Should be at least. Try it out. Oops. Hold it down in place, and I think this is fine. That's a lot of solder there. But who cares? We can remove that if we need. Tiny bit. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So now we just turn it over before we actually like break things, you know. Let's look at it first. It looks brown again, but I think the rest is fine. Wait a second. I think we don't even need to sort it on from the top. Yeah, no, actually we don't. I don't. It's barely visible. Try to go as close as possible without not working, but we can see there's solder on the top as well, so it flowed down through quite well. So I think it's good enough. We don't need to touch it anymore. So I'd like the spaces I left there. It doesn't matter. We don't need them in the end, I guess. No, but at least we could verify that there's solder on top now that we left the space open there. Before we break anything, you know. And we can't, like, we can barely reach it down there. That's why I'm scared about it. Or what would you say? It's probably fine like this, right? They've tested if that button works. I have like I have no multimeter or whatever it's called. I can't test it. So we just have to wish, like, and hope for the best with the shell in. We need to probably like basically assemble it completely to be able to test it. But at least we can make it sure, like we can check if it clicks. I don't know, like if it works in general, but we can make sure if it clicks. We don't need to solder anything on anymore, right? Yeah, we are done with soldering. Let's turn off my solder thing. Soldering iron. Okay, there's the base of the mouse. Let's just try to... Yeah, let's make it click with the screwy. Okay, yeah. I need to actually assemble everything for this, I just noticed. Because the screw wheel, this part that's in the front of the screw wheel only holds in the base of the mouse. Right. Where's actually the screw wheel? Oh, it's on here. Okay, I'm stupid. We're missing things though, don't we? We're missing something. There were parts that are screwed in, weren't they? There's like 4 screws. I have 8 screws in the render, 2 times 4. Oh, this was just screwed in like this. Okay, I remember now. Like this. Okay, yeah, we... Okay, I see now. I remember. Don't pull screws yet. Yeah, I just had to figure out how to actually assemble it correctly. Now we turn it this way. Put it in like this, I guess. Actually, we don't need the screws yet, I think. You don't want to break anything now. There we go. You can barely hear the clicking, probably have filters on. But there's click, that clicks fine, that feels good. Like a normal mouse click, I like little mouse button click. These work still. So I'm satisfied, looks fine. I don't know if you can hear it actually, can you? That's noise, nice, yeah. Yeah, okay. Does it? It still works when I'm clicking sideways and down. So it's not touching anything. So that's nice. We've done that. We've been there, done that. Very nice. Now we can screw it in. Actually, beforehand, we put this cable in place. Where's my... There's my... Oh, you can hear. Nice. Wait a second. Is that the correct spot? I think it is. I'm just wondering because this is brown and this is white, but I think this is correct. Oh, you can't even see. Haha. This way, you know? Brown and white, but I think it fits. That ain't working. Eh. And now we just push down on it. Push down on it. A little bit more for safety. That looks fine. Hi, Wolfie. Maybe buying a new mouse? No, we've fixed it now. We're like, it's clicking, it's doing its thing. So we've done all the bad things, you know. Ignoring YouTube chat, streamer. Oh no, I overlooked your message. If you can't handle 2 platforms, don't even stream. Aye. I'm actually excited to see if it works. Glad to see people actually fixing their own stuff rather than buying brand new. Make you learn new stuff. Yeah, like I partly only wanted to do it because like this was an expensive mouse, but I just thought it's nice content as well. Also, by the way, Wolfie, it's all on the same chat. I just overlooked it, you know. I have a combined chat. But you don't seem to care. You just seem to be wanting to hate on something. By the way, I'm looking at this mouse here right now. I don't know. Was the cable somewhere else or was it just laying like this? I think it should just be fine like this, shouldn't it? I don't want it to get in the way of things, you know. I think it shouldn't have been connected to anything. Or is there anything on this side here? No, that's just free floating. So I guess, yeah, it's probably fine. Shouldn't interfere with anything out. That ain't working. Oh, it's fine. You forgot the plastic. I did forget the plastic lens. Where is it actually? I lost the plastic lens. Oh, there. I think I found it. It's under my thing, you know. Oh man, I forgot the plastic lens. Shit. We can't just actually. The screw wheel is like holding everything in place. There we go. Now it's working. Something's still holding on. Oh, I think the double-sided tape is holding. Shit, the double-sided tape is grabbing it. There we go. Now the question is, what's the right direction? Can we even put it in both directions? Okay, yeah, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, then the other direction. There we go. That was the right way around like this. We just have to watch out for the cables a little bit. Yeah, like that. It doesn't, like it's not pushing on the cables anywhere. It's clicking. That's nice. It's so funny that this screwy is holding everything in place. Like it's not falling out. I have no screws in yet. Okay, but we can put the screws in yet, and I hope I put the right one. Something flew out, did it? Uh, did it? I can't see anything. I hope it's just debris. Because I don't see anything. I'm just gonna hope for the best. No, I hope like I don't see anything that's missing right now. Yeah, let's hope so. It's quite scary, man. Whatever, let's just ignore it. Where is... There it is. Ooh, it's holding on to part of my mouse. Oop. It's getting dark, man. 1 second. I have control of my lamp. So I'm just gonna quickly tell my lamp to go higher because it I can't see shit right now though. But like my lamp actually has like the daily cycle thing on it, so like in the evening it gets like not as bright. And now it is. We should probably put it to this as well. A little bit better light. I think this is fine. I forgot I need to put it back here. Okie dokie. One second. Okay, okay. I just had, like I checked my monitor if everything is correct, and I think I lost. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't lose the screw. Now we just screw it in. You can't see shit except my hands, but I can technically actually. I can fix that if I just put the screws in and then screw them in while they're in my hand. Oopala! Don't. Whoa! I nearly fell. Now where the fuck is the hole? Oh, there it is. That ain't working. Go. The third one. Down here. Ooh, that's difficult. It fell. Come on, England. Yeah. Let's remove the middle mouse button. I should have thought about this, but there's screws beneath it. That's easier now. There we go. Now I can also make you see. Whoopala. Wow. That's it. Man, this is working well. I didn't think this would work so well with the squish here. It does though. And they're tight enough, I think. I'm scared about tightening too much. This PCB stuff. Let's put the middle mouse button back in again. It's not interfering with anything. Squish, squish, squish. It doesn't do anything. That's nice. Now we just put on the rest. I would say we only miss these two plugs. They're in there. I don't have anything else here that I'm missing. I don't think so. I didn't sort it or anything. But I think we're good. I think we're actually good. So we can just put in this stuff. Should probably put this one in first, because this one seems more difficult to put in. Yeah. Can you see, actually? I hope it's fine if we just push it down like this. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, we should open it first. I thought that. I expected that, and that's what I mean. You can just pull it up here like this, I think. Easy. Now it should work. I thought maybe that... Ooh. Yeah, this is the way. This is the right way. Oop. I thought maybe that it just like slides in nice, but like only goes out difficult, but it doesn't even slide in nicely. That's down, and now we press this down. This is tight. Okay. I hope I didn't pull on it too much. Now this side, this is not the right one. This is this one. Where does this one come from? It's not on here. I guess we're missing something. Oh, that's the oh, uh-oh. That's the power cable. Okay, let's disassemble it again. I thought that's the stuff that's on here. Oh shit, I put it too much. Oh. I didn't even pull that tight, strongly on it. Ah, okay, it's fine now. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think we have to disassemble it again. The cable, I've completely forgot about the cable. This one was put in like probably this. And it was routed down here. I don't even remember. It wasn't like this, was it? Yeah, it must have been like this sideways. Hello, gaming. Yeah, I think we have to disassemble it again. Oh, man. Okay, let's disassemble it again. I mean, we're trained in doing this now. we go. Yeah. Wait a second. No. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, no. Yeah, we definitely have to disassemble it again. I was like, it doesn't even go through here, but it's beneath it, sideways. Oh, man. We can unscrew it like this, so we can see better. Oops. Oh, come on. Fall out. There we go. I think it's already loose, but it doesn't want to come out. There we go. Oh, that's so annoying, man. We already put it in place. Now we can disassemble it again. Now we can pull this stuff out, and now we can pull the cable in. Oh, it's like you can see there's even a line here for the cable. So we can just put it in like that. That's where I thought it should fit as well. Easy, and then it just comes out here. Okay, then we put this one in. It's also very neatly made. Now this one fits in there again. Man, definitely not a professional here. Now we've screwed it all in again. Like that. This one as well. Well. Where's the other ones? They're covered here. Man, I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention in school, man. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, come on. It's so annoying with gloves, especially. Ah, it slid off again. That ain't working. Maybe if I just push it in like this a little bit. No, that doesn't even work. I thought like I could lift it then. It's sadly not magnetic. My screwdriver. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Let's just go. Ooh, if it fits on correctly. I'm buying that Iguana silent switch. I'm opening one because I'm so curious about the silent feature. I know some silent mouse switches are button type, not the rectangular type. Oh, I don't know what you might mean with button type, but they look to like regular switches to me from the inside, just with like mechanical switches, just with rubber padding. And I feel like because like the problems I caused were maybe by the rubber padding maybe getting loose or just debris. I mean, I can show you in a second. Oh, actually, you mean these ones? Okay, never mind. I had the other ones in my head. I thought you meant the Gazio ones. Okay, never mind. I'm completely, I'm completely. I was on a different topic. You see the side click on the mouse of Wii? That's a button type. Oh, I see. Okay, this is. It's good enough, I guess. I had my keyboard keys in my hand. I don't know. Can you see the writing on it? I don't know if that's important to you. It's also upside down. I just noticed. It's upright for me because it's actually upside down for me. Never mind. I don't know. I didn't even see it. Like I can just barely tell. Like I said, my screen on here is so small. I'm just on my camcorder, you know. So I didn't see there. Oops. Okay, it's in, but I have the feeling the cable. No, it's fine. I think cable is not. No, it's not lodged in anywhere. This one's free as well. Okay. Scrolling. Slightly scared because the red one is so far in there. That's good, I guess. It's good, I guess. This one in there. Like that. Good. Now we can connect the rust, which is here. Now we first of all pull this one up, just barely though, not that I rip it off completely again. Oop, I ripped it off completely. I feel like I slightly broke something in there. We're just gonna ignore it though, and we're gonna put the cable in. The other way around. Put in that bang. And now we push on it and hope for the best. Okay. I think it's in there. Feels like it at least. The other side. There we go. And I think that's this time actually everything. I have one Chinese gaming mouse that has silent switches, the button type, and I was loving it, but over the years it became so mushy. Still works to this day though. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that's all. I think, except the side wall, we're not missing anything. At least no cables or anything. I need to sneeze 1 second. I can't mute myself sadly right now. Okie dokie. I'm doing something wrong. Which, it's dirty actually. Let's clean it first. So it doesn't look disgusting. Not good enough. Well, there is one hole down here. We just have to put it in there. Actually, a second one as well. And 2 ones on the bottom as well. We put it here and just push it down. Oh, okay, now it's fits in. Even did a nice clicking sound. Like, not click, but like a clack, you know. I think that's in there. And that's just swappable, so that's fine. That's normal. It seems like it all. Wait, whoa. Oh no, it's not completely in yet. I was like, whoa, the buttons feel super weird. But it's not completely in yet. This is weird. This one doesn't move. Oh. There's something loose in there. So you said something fell. Maybe that was what fell. And then it just stuck to the magnets. And that's why we couldn't see it. Let's put it on here first. I want to see if it actually clicks now. I don't even know where it belongs to. I might have broken it as well. Oh, this is weird. It doesn't click at all. This is actually silent. I mean, it's not as strong of a click as softer, definitely softer. I guess it would work. Like, it's not like, it's more like, yeah, like, this is definitely quite a lot softer to click. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay. It's not linearly, like you can feel like it bump, like it goes over something, but it's not like, it is like more like, whoop, 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 and not like, you know? It's not, it's a little bit, yeah, like, I think it will work. And it's also, it doesn't require as much force to click, so I don't, like, from what it feels like. I don't know, we're gonna see how, like, if I use it, try plugging it in. The problem is, I have to figure out, I think it's broken now, but what does this belong to? Yeah, I definitely squished it. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna unplug it again for a second. Nothing feels wrong though. Scroll wheel has its thing. There still is like a spring on there. There's a hair on there as well. There we go, now it's gone. I don't know where it belongs to. Maybe on the other side here, like another spring here. Or maybe there was a spring on the switch in the middle. There's probably a tensioning system on the mouse click. Like of those Logitech. The thing is, there's like I would have expected one to be on the other side as well here. I don't see anything though. Whereas like on the right mouse button there's nothing either, you know? I can't tell. Or is it for it? No, these buttons are also still working. I mean, this one does feel a little bit different to the left one. But like, I couldn't tell. I don't see any spring in there or anything. Shit. Should we look up the iFixit tutorial to see like where that spring's supposed to be? I mean, it's broken now regardless, you know? I think it should be fine as long as it works. Yeah, it's probably is. Let's just put it back together and see if it even works. I mean, it probably does. I mean, I don't see, except this spring that's missing. I don't see what I did wrong, you know? But it definitely need to get probably used to the buttons. They're definitely like they're an easier pull or push, and also softer. It's not as clicky. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna see. It needs time, I guess. Oops. it's annoying. It's there we go. I should probably try it out before I put in the pads, definitely. What if it doesn't work, you know? Oh, come on. The thing is, if I don't like the button presses, it's gonna be annoying, isn't it? That's enough. Another last one. Oh, come on. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna say this is done now, mostly. We're gonna first go to the computer and see if it works. Actually, one second, I have a very long cable here. I have no monitor though, so I can't tell. But I have a USB cable that's laying around. Put it all to the side. Now we have some space here, which is a little bit dirty. That's a lot of debris from the from the soldering stuck to the table right now. So I just clean that first, so we don't falsify our like our testing here. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Good enough. Okay, mouse. If it lights up red, it's green actually. Like if it lights up red, it's good. Where's my? I first have to find my USB cable. There it is. Oh yeah, it's not red. There it is. There's it's red. Oh shit! Nearly fell here. Okay, that's red. Cable seems to be working. Left mouse button seems to be working. Right mouse button seems to be working. Scroll seems to be working. Scroll feels completely normal. Middle mouse button is harder to press actually than usually. That might just be because it's a new switch. But it definitely is harder to press. But it is pressing without a problem. Yeah, yeah, like you can definitely feel like there's more resistance to it. And less resistance to my left and right mouse click. But it seems to be working. Very nice. Very cool, yeah. Okay. So weird. Okay. That's easy, actually. So we just put these on now that it works, I guess. Just gonna unplug it first because before I accidentally end the stream or something. Sick. And now we have these pads. They're also different. Like they're like white. I think they're probably PTFE or Teflon. The original ones were black. I don't know. The last step. Oh, actually, I forgot to test these, but they should work. I hope. I didn't test that. That's better than stock. Yeah, I would have expected that, to be honest. Especially like PTV because of the like, I don't even know how it's called in English. You know, Haftreibung. Okay, this is weird with gloves probably now. Let's try to put it on. Put the cable on here. Like this, potentially. It's still spinning though. Hey! Whatever. And also, the cool thing is we have two, so we could do it twice. On here. And on here like this, I would guess. It's sticking to my glove. It's in there correctly. Oh yeah, that's sick. It looks weird, but it's probably better because it slides easier, I would say. By the way, I don't use a mouse pad. I just use a normal table like this. But I feel like it doesn't change anything. Like, I feel like mouse pads only like slow you down, you know, because then you suddenly reach the end of your mouse pad. You can't do that on a table, except if you have things laying on the table or a small table. Like this. What's a little bit longer? That should be fine though. There's a, like the edge here is a little bit longer. Should we cut it off actually? Let's press it on first. And do the other side and then we can judge it. I have the first gen Razer Viper and the mouse feet feels like sandpaper on my mouse pad. Oh, that should be fine there. Okay, I see. I don't know if that's a controversial thing, so I don't know. I hope this is right now. Looks good though. Yeah, it's not 100% fitting. Like, I feel like this is touching the corner as well here, but should be fine. So I just thought the fitment would be better. Oh no, I should have done this. You shouldn't touch the glue part. Oh, it doesn't stick on as well anymore. Okay, that's it, I would say. Now this part. Let's take a look how it feels. Oops. Ah! It's stuck on my table. Okay. Oh yeah, it's way easier to pull. Definitely lays on here though, I think. Doesn't bounce or anything though. But I'm gonna scrape that off. I'm gonna cut that. There we go. Now it should be all good. Nothing sticking out anymore, I think. Mission success. Indeed. Indeed. We need to like keep this though. For if we are dissatisfied with the mouse click or something. Or maybe my mouse here holds 5 years longer. And then I have to replace the middle mouse button as well. I mean, now we can do it. We did it once. We can do it twice. Okay, yeah, this is so easy. Oh yeah, this is... Okay. This makes me makes me able to play driving games so much better. Clicking. I mean, it doesn't. Still does sound. Doesn't make a click sound anymore. It does like a plasticky sound now. I guess it's more silent though. I don't know. Can you hear this? The right mouse button sounds better than the left one though. So maybe there's actually a spring that's missing. It's a tiny bit feeling differently, really. They are silent, alright? Yeah, yeah. No, they're a little bit easy to press. I don't know if I like that or if I don't like that. We're gonna see on how it is when I actually use it. But now we're finished. That project is all done now. We have nice new feet. They're very easy to pull. We have buttons that are nice, and we have a working middle mouse button again, which is also nice. Try the TTC Gold and the GM8 next time. Oh yeah, I don't know when next time will be though, because except if I don't like this, then I will probably try the TTC Gold. But yeah, for now, if I don't mind the click from the hardness and how it presses and the softness, you know, I like the mushiness, not the non-clickiness, I guess you could say, then I would just keep it as long as it breaks again, I guess. Or if I buy a new mouse, if I suddenly feel like buying a new mouse. Like, to be honest, I kind of wanted to have a second mouse, like a wireless mouse as well, because I already once bought a wireless keyboard for, I thought I would need it, but I never actually, I barely used it. I used it as my other mouse keyboard was like syrup, where syrup was on it and stuff. So then I used it as a replacement, so that's nice. Oh, the one of pink dots. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna see. Maybe in 5 years we see us again with mouse repair. I have no idea. Or maybe earlier. Who knows? We'll see. But like technically, if I like those here, I still have. Oopsie. Oh, I'm sliding down again. Chair. Ooh. Okay. Oopsie. There we go. Is my keyboard hot swap? Yep, it's hot swappable. The GMMK 100% keyboard, I think it's called, and yeah, it's hot swappable. I'm satisfied with my keys mostly, though I'm not satisfied with my keycaps. Like I said, because of you can't find good looking ones that are shine through with my layout that I want. But I'm satisfied how it is right now, except the fucking keypads, like I said. Yeah, we technically have still 3 of those left if I knew where they are. Oh, that's empty. There we go. There's those one. We have 3 of those. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 1 missing. And we have 8 of those because yeah, I just bought a 10-pack here, and I wanted to buy 2 of those, and I accidentally bought 2 pairs of those. So technically, I could still fix it with this one a couple of times, but who knows? Who knows if I need that ever? I'm just gonna put them all in one bag, I would say. That's a lot of switches, yeah. I mean, it was how much? How much did it cost? I don't even know. 10 euros? I don't know. Probably less. So I was like, I'll just buy multiple ones. I already paid for shipping, you know? And I paid 12 euros import tax. There we go. That's all I have. You can replace the side buttons. If that fails. Oh yeah, technically I could, yeah. I wonder, like, are that the same ones? I don't even know. Who knows? How the fuck do you even disassemble this? Oh, there's probably screws beneath here. Yeah. But I hope they never go bad. I don't know. Maybe they do. And otherwise, if they are not the right ones, I still have different side panels where I could use the buttons from. But I probably shouldn't. I wonder if that's these on the side. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? um, but that's it. I would definitely say that's it. We The top buttons here, I don't know what they're either, but I never use those. So I would say we're done here. We still technically have these buttons, but they're very used. I don't know how many million clicks I already did, you know? It's probably the regular one. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I think we can wrap it up now. My mouse completely repaired. These are the old ones. Well, these are the new ones. Yay. So I would say, I wish you good night and sleep well. I just have to quickly go to my PC and end the stream. So far away. Bye bye. See you.